we all desperate for work, okay? We all desperate. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Queen Gregory, and today I have another video for y'all. I know it's been a minute, but I really was trying to figure out what I want to do with my channel. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to niche down? Niching down is what got me in the predicament that I was in the first time when I was doing all those hair videos. So I really just wanted to take time to focus on what I want my content to be about, and I'm still finding my flow. So if you see videos that are completely different, or I'm reacting or whatever, I'm just trying to find my lane, and that's okay. And I think that a lot of other people and a lot of y'all should take that advice too. If you're struggling to figure out what you want your lane to be, then take the opportunity to just put yourself out there in different ways and see what sticks, and then continue to just duplicate that over and over again. That's how this works. That's how this goes. Today, that's not what I came here to talk about though. Today I came here to talk about how everybody looking for work. Everybody is desperate, how everybody is applying for jobs and they're not getting anything. I'm literally sitting here looking through comments, and it was somebody that said I was laid off in 2022. I couldn't find anything in tech for a year. Finally, I went back to being a paralegal. I quit LinkedIn because I hated seeing so many out of work. Somebody else said, I've applied to over 10K jobs in the last 24 months. Got one, worked for 3 months, got laid off. I'm not even looking anymore until things improve. Too stressful for no return. Somebody else said, I was laid off 2 weeks ago and I have applied to over 90 jobs, had a few calls with hiring managers, only to be told I'm not moving on. Rejection after rejection. And so for me, hearing that, being that I work in the TV and film industry, and we all know what's going on with that, it's been in the news for almost the past 2 years. So first, it initially started off as the strike. And first it was the writer's strike. Then it became the actors striking. And then from there, it just went all the way downhill. And you know, we were also affected by the pandemic in 2020. So it was already hard getting back into motion, getting, you know, things back up and running, being that we were out with COVID and trying to maneuver that. So that was a whole situation. And me and my friends, we're laughing about it now. Well, we not laughing about it because really we crying at night. But y'all, it's just so stressful because I'm used to people calling my phone and people saying, hey, we got this project, are you ready? Are you, we about to work on this, we about to work on this next. Those calls have slowed down, and for a lot of people around me, they've completely stopped. It's people who have been homeless, people who have, had a hard time dealing with the industry, being that this is all that they identify with. People are in a very dark place, and I understand where they are, being that I work in the industry for almost 6 years now, and soon I could have been at 10 years. Having to go from your phone being hit up constantly to where I don't have to fill out job applications, to now I have to fill out job applications. I have to submit a resume. That's a little harder to transition back into when I'm so used to things being a certain way. It's not to say that I'm not still working at all, because I've been blessed to still work on occasion on different projects here and there, but it's not as consistent as it used to be. And also with everything going on within that industry, I feel like in my spirit that God has been, I feel like it's being stripped away from me, honestly. Like, I feel like it's been taken from me to put myself in a position to not only work for myself, but bet on myself. And I think sometimes that could be hard for a lot of us to tap into, because we're so used to the old structure of things and how things are and the way that the world works and the way that it's set up, and we're so used to being told what to do. We're so used to going by a schedule and somebody, you know, paying us and that check coming in our account every Friday or every other Friday. When you're set up in those type of structures, it's hard because that's a part of your routine. That's a part of your life. When you have to do those things on your own, it now becomes like, dang, like I have to structure my life in a way where I have to trust me. I have to trust that I can wake up on time in the morning, that I could post when I need to post, that I could put out content when I need to put out content, that I could sit up here and plan content, that I could go network on my own, that I now have to fill every single role now when I was only filling one. And when you're thinking about it from that perspective, it does seem like it's overwhelming. It does seem like it's a lot. I really feel in my spirit that God is calling anybody who's watching this video, that he's calling you to tap into your gifts, tap into your skills, tap into the talents that you have, you know, connect with the people around you, build community, find connections. He's trying to push you and get you to see that you cannot depend on other people for your livelihood. We're not in that time anymore where we have to depend on people. And there's a post that I seen that said by 2025, 50% of people will be entrepreneurs or whatever. If that's the case, then why not start now? Why not tap into that version of you now? Why not try to get the ball rolling? And I think that everything that you have learned thus far in your life has prepared you for this very moment. So don't try to doubt yourself. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't make it seem as if you have to always be told what to do and somebody has to tell you what to do in order for you to get moving. Wouldn't it feel better if you could get up when you want to get up, do what you want to do when you go on vacation, when you want to go on vacation, go hang out with your friends when you want to hang out with your friends? All of it takes sacrifice, and it takes discipline, and it takes work. It's one of those things where if you sacrifice now and you really tap into your true potential, then you have the ability to go far. I know a lot of people are going through what I'm going through as well. And so I just wanted to share my experience and share how, you know, y'all, you ain't the only one out here looking for no job, okay? Like, I'm looking for a job, my friends looking for a job. Keep the faith as far as like your job searches go. Like I said, don't be afraid to start your own thing. Don't be afraid to become an entrepreneur. Yes, it is hard work, but if you start today, people is making money doing the craziest things. Mukbangs.
I hate you. Hey, big back, okay.
And yes. So like, I don't like whatever it is. Like, just go ahead and start. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning into my video, and I'll see y'all in my next one.